Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Ayesa Khatun, Assistant Teacher in English, Horimon Government High School, Chapainagaganj. Dear students, welcome to my online class today. I hope all of you are well. I am also well. Let's start our class. I think you have followed the classes and understood how you have to answer question number 1, 2 and 3. You know, these are from scene passages. In fact, we have completed part A. Now, I am going to start part B. Okay, here you have an unseen passage. And from this same passage, you have to answer question number 4 and 5, right? This is the passage for you. And after this passage, you have a table where 5 gaps are given. You know, this is information transfer. After reading this passage, you need to transfer the information to complete the table. So, when you read the text, you have to notice carefully the very clues about a person, about the events or incidents, about the time when the events happened, and about the place where the events happened. All these are very important clues to complete the answer, right? This is the table. Here you see event, place, year or time. This table will be like this. You have got a definite information about an special event, that is Alfred Nobel was born, and also the time is given here. Now you are asked to find out that very place where Alfred Nobel was born. If you read the passage, you will find where he was born, the place of his birth and the time of his birth. Everything are clearly described in the passage. If you read the sentence, you may find your answer. He was born in Stockholm, Sweden on October 21, 1833. Here you find the special information which is required to complete the table. So, the right information for the first gap is in Stockholm, Sweden. This is the right information. This is the right answer for the first gap. Okay. For second gap, here time is given. Now you have to find out actually what happened in that year. You are asked to give the information about the event. By reading the text, we have a definite and important clue that in 1969, economics was included in the list of the Nobel Prize for the first time. That was a very important event in that year, and this is the great reason for which the year 1969 is very important. Now you have the information that is necessary to complete the grid. So the correct information for the second grid is economics was added to the list of the Nobel Prize. Economics was added to the list of the Nobel Prize. This is the correct information. Okay. Dear learners, let's solve the next gap. you see, Alfred received education. This is the event. The information about the event is described here. Now, you need to give the information about the place from where Alfred Nobel received his education. From this passage, we have known that though Alfred was a citizen of Sweden, he completed his education in Russia. So, you have the appropriate information that is needed. So, the appropriate answer for this gap is in Russia. This is the right answer. Okay. Look at the next gap. Here, you have the time of his death. Now, you need to search what happened to him at the time of his death. Why is the time so important? It is very clear that at the time of his death, Nobel Alfred left a will, and undoubtedly this is a very significant event in the history of the world. Because of this great reason, the people all over the world remember him with great respect, and according to his will, the Nobel Prize is given. So the right information for this grid is Alfred Nobel left a will. Alfred Nobel left a will. This is the correct information. Have you understood? Dear students, look at the last one. Here, time is given, and we know that at that time Alfred Nobel took his last breath. So, the appropriate information for this gap is he died. This is the right answer. He died. Dear students, now I hope you have got a guideline how you solve the problem and transfer the information to complete the table. Okay? Now get ready to solve the next question item. This is question number 5. Remember that the same passage is used to set this question. This is very easy to answer. There are 5 statements are given, and you need to identify whether the statements are true or false. If the statement is true, write the word only true. On the other hand, if the statement is false, you need to write the word false and then write the correct answer. Suppose the statement is like this. From the very beginning, Nobel Prize has been given in the 5 fields. This statement is true. So for this answer, write true. This answer is okay. On the contrary, for false statement, we can solve in this way. He left behind a small amount of money. The statement is not true. So for answer, write the word false, and you have to write correct answer. The correct answer is he left behind a huge amount of money. The correct answer is he left behind a huge amount of money. I hope you have understood. Dear students, don't waste your time. Follow the online classes. Stay home, though it is very difficult for you. I know. Be serious and attentive to your study. The first and foremost duty of you is to study. That's all for today. Thank you very much.